Hi, everybody. I hope that Sagittarius season has you all feeling empowered, feeling really calm in your heart, and really clear in your mind. Our sun is wrapping up its final leg of Sagittarius. Its last 4 degrees of Sagittarius will be undertaken starting today for the next 4 days, and then it'll enter Capricorn. This is a very powerful almost 5 days. And that's because the sun is transiting through Abhijit Nakshatra, which is the 28th nakshatra of the nakshatra mandala wheel, which was removed. That 28th nakshatra was removed due to its power and the nefarious forces that understood astrology and understood the power of Vega and of Lyra and of Abhijit Nakshatra, and chose to remove it so that nefarious forces wouldn't conquer, because this nakshatra is the conquering one. It is completely undefeatable. So any feat that we are up against, now's the time to make action today in the next 4 days. Now is the time to make our intentions known, to put down our good prayers and our good thoughts if something has been impeding us or infringing upon us. Now is the best time to make efforts and make prayers for peace on our planet, for the plethora of wars that are taking place right now. Now is the time in these next 4 days, if we were to take action on behalf of peace, our actions would go much further than they have gone in the past, due to the placement of the sun and Earth's relationship to the sun and the sun's current relationship in Abhijit Nakshatra. So Abhijit Nakshatra is all about willpower, overcoming the battle, winning the victory, triumphantness. In four days, Sun is going to be exactly conjunct Pluto. Pluto has been in Abhijit, and because Pluto is a very slow moving planet, it will be an Abhijit for some more time. So when the sun makes that exact conjunction, that's going to be an intense day and a very powerful day, and lots of deep transformation in that undefeatable segment of the sky, Abhijit. Sun conjunct Pluto classically creates a very forceful personality, a very penetratable, very psychic person who can just see, um, through illusions and many things. But there's also quite a power play dynamic. Like, they love the power. So we could find ourselves on this day being very self consumed or egoic, or very arrogant about winning, or very arrogant about this victory that is taking place in our lives. So on the flip side, though, there can be very deep penetratable transformation. So there's always high frequencies and low frequencies to every conjunction, to all the planets, to all the energies. So in order to harness the highest frequency of this, it's just to be aware of what the low frequency is, and to be aware of ourselves if we feel ourselves indulging in that type of behavior or those types of thoughts, and to really keep our eye on the prize, which is evolution and transformation and triumphantness over ignorance. So really just keeping that tone, that tune in our minds, and rising to that occasion. and having the will, having the courage, having the confidence, having the backing to really stand up for ourselves and to stand up for what's right, stand up for our brothers and our sisters. And if there's any type of legal action against us, or any like type of bureaucracy or any challenge really that we've been faced with and that we might be a little intimidated by, well, we could sort of put those feelings of intimidation aside for these next 4 days and make fundamental action that will really push us forward in that situation in our own favor, and really just kind of kind of tip that domino over and push us over the edge in the best way, so that things will now be downhill for us and not such an uphill battle. Yeah, so if anybody has been wondering, has been wanting to know where nakshatras lie in the real sky, in real time, in real space, I have created a chart. And it's awesome. You can order it on through my Instagram, or if you don't want to order it, because I do have it with Amazon, and I understand. A lot of people don't want to order it through Amazon. I get it. You can always send me the loot, and I will send you the PDF version of these charts, and you could use them in your astrology. I think every astrologer needs this. Any astrologer who finds value in nakshatras, this is a tool. I made this because I needed it. I couldn't practice astrology without it. So I have it for you guys. Okay. Wishing everybody a meaningful and grounded sun transit through Abhijit, through these final segments of Sagittarius, which has really clarified our mind and our hearts and set our sights on what it is that we want and our goals. And this last final push through Sagittarius is the strongest push ever, really bringing us closer to our goals than we have ever been before. Yay. So much love.